everybody, welcome back to Listography. Jason and Krams are here. Just finished counting down all 37 Bob Dylan studio records. And out of those 37 albums, we're going to find 10 songs to talk about our favorite 10 Bob Dylan songs.
Side note, Jason really wanted to expand this to 20, but I said, can't do it.
The format is the format.
That's right. There's a strict rule of law within the confines of listography walls, and 10 means 10 is our motto.
All right. Well, you want to start off?
Yes, I do, Jason. My number 10 off Blood on the Tracks is going to be Buckets of Rain. A lovely, I believe it's the closer. Really good. Love the little picky single strings of the acoustic guitar. It's so appropriately named because the bass and the little guitar parts drop like little and heavy rain droplets. It's really cool. Number 9, off Time Out of Mind, I've got Not Dark Yet. I love the mystical atmosphere. It's got kind of a spiritual resonance about it. Really shimmery, distant guitar. I really like it. Number 8 from Nashville Skyline, Lay Lady Lay. The little like horse gallop sound taps on the percussion and that thick, froggy molasses singing style, like that Savannah, Georgia kind of, I don't know what it is, but it sounds great and is really just a cute, pretty little song. Number 7 from Desire is going to be Mozambique, a really unusual song in his catalog, and I really love it. Really cool female harmony going on, and it's got a really unique rhythm to his other stuff, and the fiddle is just a really cool lead part on it. Number 6, I've got She Belongs to Me. Has some of my favorite Dylan lines. By the way, thank God we didn't do lyrics because would not have been able to do that. I don't know if it's a description or a defense of his love, but I just love it. I love when he says she's an artist. And the line where he says, take the dark out of the night and paint the daytime black is really awesome. Number 5 from Blonde on Blonde, I've got I Want You. It's almost Beatles-esque or George Harrison-esque, how like melodic that little guitar part is with, I think maybe there's some bells or xylophone behind it as well. I just love it. Number 4 from Oh Mercy, I mentioned, from High Fidelity, Most of the Time. Really nice spacey song with just a lot of atmosphere and really cool percussion behind it. Just kind of simple love song done really well. Number 3, 2, and 1 are some of my favorite songs of all time, probably all top 50. Number 3 is going to be Like a Rolling Stone, just a really good jam song with amazing textural storytelling lyrics. It's great. Number 2, Ballad of Thin Man. One of just like the cool sinister vibes he does with this sunken, slow piano, haunting in a way. And then number 1 is a song that I've always really liked, but fell in love with 8 years ago because of the movie, one of my favorite movies, Silver Linings Playbook, and the dance montage scene. Girl from the North Country, the Nashville Skyline version with Johnny Cash. It's gorgeous all the way through, the way some of the melody and the lyrics lifts and comes down and the back and forth between them. It's just a lovely song. My number 1. I wonder if we're going to have any matching songs.
I took a slightly different approach to my top 10. You wouldn't let me expand it, so I had to find some way to cut it down. So this is maybe not my all-time top 10 Bob Dylan songs, but this is sort of the 10 that really I find myself into right now. The songs that some of them I kind of rediscovered through the process of going back through the whole discography. So some different choices here, some deep cuts. Number 10, I've got I Don't Believe You, She Acts Like We Never Have Met, from Another Side of Bob Dylan. A song that, I don't know, kind of gets lost in the shuffle of those early albums, and I just think it's awesome. I love the melody of it. Number 9, I've got A Murder Most Foul from his new record. I think it's an absolute lyrical masterpiece. Number 8, a matching song for us, I've also got Most of the Time. Unbelievably great lyric and just the absolute perfect accompanying production that just creates that atmosphere in space. Number 7 for me from Planet Waves, I've got Hazel. Great songwriting and great performance from the band. At number 6, I've got sort of like the epic centerpiece of Knocked Out Loaded. I've got Brownsville Girl. Really, really great piece of songwriting. At number 5, from Slow Train Coming, I've got Precious Angel, my favorite song from that record. I think it's awesome. And, great guitar playing as well from Mark Knopfler.
I had that in my 15 that I had to cut. It's the Knopfler's awesome on it.
Number 4, I've got from Shot of Love, Heart of Mine. Really, really just awesome tune. There, some sort of like Bob Dylan covers compilation came out a few years ago, and Blake Mills, in promoting this record, performed Heart of Mine on Conan, and I've loved this song ever since then. I think it's extremely underrated Dylan tune. Number 3, I've got Covenant Woman, song I mentioned in the Ranking the Records video, mainly because of the keyboard solo. I think it's absolutely just an incredible piece of playing. And at number 2, I've got a song that I've been listening to a lot lately, License to Kill. I think the Dylan version's great. Daniel Romano covered the whole Infidels album this year, and his version is also awesome. So that's a tune that I've been really into lately. But at number 1, from the most underrated Bob Dylan record, a phenomenal track from Street Legal, True Love Tends to Forget. Just like I said, every song on that record is fantastic. I could have probably put several songs from that record in this list, but I wanted to get some variety, so that's the one I picked. Number 1, True Love Tends to Forget.
Maybe, just maybe, if you're good for your birthday, we'll do a top 50 Dylan songs or something for you.
Yeah, I mean, I could have gone for like the actual best, but there's so many great ones. It feels kind of arbitrary no matter which ones you pick. So I just thought I'd throw some deep cuts out there for people to check out.
Yeah, there's probably 45 A-plus songs for me for Dylan. These 10 are my A++. The songs that don't require an application to get into Harvard. It's just like, oh, you did Not Dark Yet? Yeah, come on in. That's it. Above the best, the 110% elusive figure. Those are these songs.
Yeah. Well, there's no shortage, that's for sure. So hit like, and of course, leave some of your favorite Dylan songs below in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications when new videos come out. And we will see you in the next one.